Hi guys, welcome back again. I literally just got home from football and FairyLoot turned up whilst I was out, so I'm gonna record this super quick because I want to know what the book is and the items. So let's bust it open. Oh, we got some purple stuffs. That looks quite nice. My little card's a bit bent. The theme was Regency and Scandal. Let's have, oh, we have this, which I think is like a little, it's a little bag, maybe for like lunches and stuff. That's really pretty. It's got tea and I think that's lavender on it. What does the label say? TWSOLS lunch bag. I can't think. I can't think of that. And what is this? This is... No way. It is. We've got another apron. So Illumicrate had a full body apron. A FairyLoot has got a little like waist apron. And this is Regency Fairy Tales apron. That's very pretty. It feels a lot nicer than the FairyLoot one. The Illumicrate one. This is FairyLoot. It feels a lot nicer than the Illumicrate one. A lot less covering. So, because generally when I bake, like I get the flour all over the top half. But that's nice. I like that. We have a fragile enchantment brooch. Designed by Jez Hawk, portrait art by Nero.Sky. So this is the pin. I don't know. I've not read, I don't think. Can't really see because of the lights. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then what have we got here? The Otherlands. Oh, is this an Emily Wilde thing? Designed by Ang Yuan Art. What is this? It's a plant pot. I don't have plants. I can't get into this. I might have to get a plant just so I can use this pot. I might use it for something else. Oh my god, that is adorable. That is so cute. It's got The Otherlands, which is the title of the new book. I haven't got it yet because I'm waiting for the FairyLoot edition to match my encyclopedia. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. I might have to get a plant and try not to kill it. I like that a lot. That is cute. I don't know where I would put a plant in here. I would have to figure that out. Okay. And then next up, we have got the tarot cards. We've got the 9 of Moons and the 10 of Moons. I don't recognize them though, I don't think. No, I don't recognize them. So I'll look at the cheat sheet in a minute. And then we have got, we got some pretty sprayed edges. We've got the art card. Oh, okay. The tarot cards are characters from this book, which is why that is immediately what I met with. But get the fairy scoop out. Okay. This is what we've got. We've got flowers all over the pages. We have got a fragile enchantment. Oh, okay. So the pin is also from this. Okay. Forbidden desire woven through every stitch. And this is by Alison Saft. That is our spine and the back. Very nice. Shiny. A love story for the ages, threaded with intrigue and scandal. His golden eyes burned with an intensity just north of hostile. When his gaze locked with hers, she swore her heart stopped. Okay, let's have a... Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Okay. Okay. We have an alternative cover, which is quite nice. Same artwork. Kind of wish FairyLoot would like stop doing that, but I actually like the naked book more than the dust jacket because look at that foiling, like the purpley pink. I'm loving that. I love that colour. And the spine as well. And the back. And the back's got, she embroidered until Kit's breathing evened out beside her, until it fell quietly into rhythm with hers. Oh, I love the hardcover. And then this is what we've got on the inside of the front pages. And this is what we got on the back pages. This is pretty, and it is signed, which is nice. I really like the naked version. I think like I might just have to scrap the dust jacket for this. Okay, but for now let's put it back on, because this is going in my stack that I've got to read. So let's learn about it. This is going to be really hard because I'm blind and probably need glasses, and it's really tiny. In glittery Avaland, nobles and attend candlelit balls, whilst unrest brews amongst the working class. Renowned dressmaker Neve is tasked with designing the prince's wardrobe for a royal wedding, but the magic in her blood that lets her stitch emotions and memories into fabric is the same magic that will eventually kill her. Cursed and alone, Neve finds herself drawn to the prickly cold prince, and an unlikely friendship begins to blossom into something more. That is, until an anonymous gossip column is released, exposing their chemistry and threatening scandal. Dun, dun, dun. As tensions rise within the royal court and protests rage outside its walls, Eve must decide what cost she is willing to pay for a future and a love she never thought possible. I'm not a huge fan of romance books. I am fantasy. I love fantasy books. Sprinkled with a little bit of romance doesn't bother me. A straight up romance novel, I'll see. It doesn't look like a huge book, but let's read about the author. So it's by Alison Saft, who is a New York Times best-selling author of the romantic fantasies Down Comes the Night and A Far Wider Magic. After receiving her MA in English Literature from Tulane University, Louisiana, she moved to the West Coast, where she spends her time hiking the redwoods of California and practicing aerial skills. It's intriguing. I love, maybe not so much the dust jacket, but I absolutely love the colorings on the main book. I think this should have been the dust jacket, to be honest. Like, that is stunning. I'll have to find somewhere to store the dust jacket. But now, let's look at the author letter. Dear FairyLoot reader, welcome to Avaland. I wrote a fragile enchantment to reconnect, this is like spider school, to reconnect with the joy of writing and to challenge myself to write something completely different from my other novels. I decided I would try to distill the feeling of faint love. That's not faint. First love into a book. We're going to say first. Sweet and bright and entirely consuming. At its heart would be a whimsical, self-effacing girl, full of yearning and utterly in love with the idea of love. Because I cannot entirely help myself, there is also an undercurrent of melancholy. I think there's got to be undercurrent. A look about love must recognize that love in every shape it takes hurts. The character inspired me in the ways they bled for it. Look at this. This is like tiny. And I kind of wish they would just print them. It's a nice touch, but maybe just print them and sign it at the end. The desperation to hold on to it. The things they did to protect those they cared for are often from themselves. The live wire sensation of being vulnerable after enduring loss and rejection. To love, I think, is to open ourselves up to pain, but life is beautiful all the same, and it's yours no matter what pressures you're under, no matter what you've survived, no matter how short it is. I hope this book brings you as much joy and comfort as it brought me. I hope you love Kit and Neve as much as I do. Warmly, and then it's signed. This is really hard to read. Look at this. I know I say I need glasses, but that was bad. That's tough. Anyway, let's learn about the items. So, the ceramic flower pot was designed by Anne Nguyen Art. The brooch frame was by Jez Hawk, and the portrait was by Nero.Sky, which is from the book. And the flower pot, as I said, is from the Emily Wilde series by Heather Fawcett. It is a lunch bag. I thought it was. I have a really cute one with foxes on it, but that's also kind of cute. Trying to find a space on the bed. The lunch bag is designed by Bluely Boo, and it is inspired by the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Holton. And the apron is designed by Forensics and Flowers. Protect your clothes whilst you craft. Oh, I suppose I could. I do end up covered in threads and like foam when I make costumes. It's inspired by Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. The tarot cards of the months is Neve and Kit from this month's book. And the book has an exclusive colorway cover, a full colour foil design on the hardcover by Bluely Boo, reversible dust jacket artwork by Sasha C_art, end papers with different art on the front and back, also by Sasha C_art, and digitally sprayed edges, bonus content, and digital author signature. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, going to be interesting to see how that goes. I definitely think my favourite item is the flower pot because I loved Encyclopedia of Fairies, and it is driving me insane knowing that Otherworld is out and I can't read it because I want to wait for the FairyLoot edition, which goes for pre-order in February, and then I'm probably going to have to wait half a year for that as well, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to hold out because I don't have the bookshelf and I cannot keep justifying buying a book and then buying the FairyLoot edition because I am poor and I should stop doing that. And we will see how that goes. It's probably not going to go very well knowing me. Right, so next month's theme is A Moth to the Flame. And it is, there's an undeniable allure in forbidden desires and hidden secrets. This theme is for our deepest yearnings, irresistible temptations. Draw us closer to the flames. Are you ready to be captivated? In this box, you'll find items inspired by the Jassard Air, Fourth Wing, and our featured book of the month. We're excited to reveal that this book will also include a beloved fandom-neutral item, our next bookshelf tote, a wearable item we have never done before, and an item you can share with your book bestie. Our featured book of the month is the first instalment in a highly anticipated enemies to lover fantasy duology, where a witch and a witch hunter try to outsmart one another. This sounds kind of fun. Join our fiercely intelligent heroine in trying to rescue her kind whilst navigating a tense game of cat and mouse. The FairyLoot exclusive edition will have an exclusive redesigned cover, a reversible dust jacket, digitally sprayed edges, a foil design on the hardcover, foiled artwork on the end papers, and bonus content. This edition will also have a digital author signature printed into the book, and it will come with a letter from the author. You guys know how I feel about foiling, so this is exciting. And this is giving me very Little Thieves vibe, and Painted Devils. I loved those books. I know I said that I don't like romances, but I love people trying to outsmart each other, and I don't know, I'm a very contradictory person maybe, but I just love that kind of stuff. Little Thieves is one of my favorite books so far. That sounds promising and I'm excited for it. But yeah, let me know what your favourite item of this box was. For me, it's definitely the flower pot. I'm going to try and put a plant in it and not let it die this time. We'll see. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. You'll get a notification when I next go live with my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.